is going on, Toshi family? It's your boy Crypto RJ. You guys already know what we are talking about today. Let's talk about Toshi, some things that happened recently, and I want to give a little bit of an overall market update in this video as well. Because guys, again, if you haven't been watching the videos recently, I am traveling, and there's a couple things that kind of suck. First off, the Wi-Fi here is kind of ass. So usually I make a video, and by the time I upload it, it'll be uploaded in about like an hour or two. And guys, in crypto, things change very, very quickly. Another thing that's pretty shit is the fact that I make my videos in the morning here, but I'm in Europe, or I'm in London. So the fact that I make my videos in the morning, a lot of people that usually watch my videos in America or Canada or whatever in different time zones, you guys don't even see my videos. And the people that are building a lot of these projects are American based, and they don't even start tweeting. There's nothing to really talk about. I'm like basically working here in like a dead zone in the markets where I'm noticing not that much movement, not that much news, but what I can do is I can kind of just cover some things, make some predictions and stuff like that. So I want to go over a couple different things here, guys. And I also got to say, guys, thank you for all the support. It's really nice to be able to literally travel the world and still be able to make videos for you guys and see that, there are people that still support me, even though if right now, the colors might not look the greatest, right? The lighting is not the greatest. The audio might sound a little shitty, but I appreciate it regardless, guys. It really does mean a lot. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Let's get right into it. Okay, now, Toshi. It's doing pretty well. This is pretty much the magical chart that we've been following for a while now. And one thing I've noticed, guys, is at $322 million market cap, guys, this thing is still looking pretty fantastic. Okay. What I will say is, I do think that we're going to continue to be choppy over here. I believe today, later today, we're going to have rate cuts. So an announcement is expected to happen, which is overall bullish for the markets. Again, we can see right now, guys, Bitcoin is down 1%, which does suck a lot. Again, I do think that Bitcoin will recover. And I think at this point, we're probably not going to see all-time highs in October, but November, I am definitely expecting more all-time highs, especially with everything happening in the world right now. I just don't see how we have Bitcoin crash or continue to crash from here, okay? Now, with that being said, guys, we can see Toshi is doing pretty decent, right? And the reason I say it's doing pretty decent is because, guys, there are so many things going on with Toshi where it's just following the channel, right? I mean, every single time we've seen the South Asian markets have some listings. We saw South Korea with a couple listings. We saw the huge pump, and then we basically saw it come and retest, right? And it's been doing that ever since. It's been bouncing off the support multiple times. So when I say things are looking good for Toshi, I don't mean in terms of price action, in terms of gains, but I mean in terms of where I see Toshi going. It's respecting the trend, which does mean that we're going to get ready for a crazy coiled breakout, okay? Now, 9% up on the week is pretty cool to see as well. In the past month as well, guys, we could see up 6%. I do think that, again, depending on how the markets do is what's going to dictate what Toshi does. Because right now, guys, Toshi isn't really independent from the markets, right? There are sometimes certain days, certain coins that can be a bit independent, but I just don't see that happening with Toshi, okay? I think Toshi is too big to be price manipulated in the sense of going up or down, unless we see a huge exchange listing like Binance and Robinhood on the same day, okay? Now, decades from now, they'll still remember the blue cash. And the reason why I want to share this, guys, is because I agree. I mean, I think Toshi, I've said this multiple times, it's a multi-cycle coin, right? This isn't a coin that people are just going to randomly forget one day. People are going to remember this for years to come. And again, it just makes a lot of sense, right? Now, sales up OpenSea. OpenSea actually tweeted that there's a custom token page in the post below. And they literally tweeted at Toshi, basically this cool video where like Toshi's like a sailor. Yeah, cool little animation video. I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know what this really means, but it is pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool video. I really like the concept of it. But yeah, there's literally a Toshi OpenSea thing going on here. And we can see the coin is here as well. So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, OpenSea is literally shilling Toshi at this point, which is pretty bullish, okay? And now I also want to share this as well. Toshi gummies at the local grocery store. Now, obviously, guys, this is AI. It's not real, but this looks pretty cool. And again, we do know that there's supposed to be some cool new updates coming for Toshi. Not too sure what that is, what that entails. But, I mean, guys, if we see, real-life Toshi products, I think that'd be pretty freaking cool, because we already know, guys, I've said this multiple times, Toshi reminds me of Pengu. So I do think that there's something here that we can kind of go through and be like, hey, you know what? Toshi is going to be doing things that Pengu has been doing, and Pengu already has real-world stuff. Now, guys, before I end the video off, again, I do got to say, yesterday, I believe I missed an upload. My sleep schedule here is so cooked. Like, I wake up every day at like 5 a.m., and I get so freaking tired. There's been so much shit going on here, guys. I mean, not bad things, but I'm just like so busy. There's so much to do. So there's that. I also posted a banger on Instagram. Guys, follow me down below on Instagram if you guys are interested. But guys, that is it for today. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.